Okay, I had to, I tried to do, like, screen recorder on my live, but that didn't work. So, we're just gonna do this now. And you guys get to watch me draw, like, kinda live, but without, me yapping. Well, yeah, me yapping, but, like, to you guys. You guys can, like, I don't know, do whatever you want in the chat. I don't know, man. Yeah. I would have done a live, but I don't want to push it, you know? I had a very interesting day at school today. Apparently I have a migraine. Don't believe that, but, you know, I don't even know what I'm drawing. Don't mind me, guys. I don't really know what I'm drawing. I need ideas. I have art block, but also I don't have art block. I have a busy day tomorrow, guys. Actually, okay, let's start off real quick. First of all, I'm really excited for tomorrow because the new indie comic for Create to Glorify is coming out. So I can't wait to watch that. And then I have a birthday party to go to. And I have to clean my room and stuff like that. And then also I need to work on my health project that's due on Monday. I have to print a bunch of stuff, you know, really, really fun, yeah. So that's a whole thing. Really fun. Love that for me. This is so bad. This is so bad. Okay. What's going on with Sun and Moon Show, guys? Sun's got scoliosis, apparently. R.I.P. I guess. Davis is. We get season 2 of the FNAF Chronicle thing on the Invisible Davis's show, which is super skibbity. But I also miss the other characters. I got so used to them. I miss Bonnie, bro. I miss Bonnie so much. At least we get to keep Molten, though. At least we get to keep him and Davis, kinda. But it's not really Davis. We all know that. I'm Janet, da, da, da. I'm Holly, da, da, da. I'm Nora, da, da, da. And I'm Denise. Don't ask what I'm drawing, I don't know. Let's see. What's going on in school? Nothing's really happening. We got, like, 6 days left, apparently. I don't know. 6 days, somewhere around there. Listen. Okay, you guys can make fun of me at this point, because I can't figure out what I want to draw. You know what? Let's just go back to other art pieces real quick. So, I don't know if I already clicked on this one, but we got this. We got, like, it's not really my character. It's basically just Leo with devil horns. This is my profile picture. Maybe I might change it someday, like, maybe tweak it, but I like it. It's cool. I like this Eclipse better. I like how creepy his eyes look. I don't like this Eclipse. He doesn't look creepy. But, yeah, so I might fix that in the future. This is probably the best guitar slash ukulele slash whatever the freaky this is I've ever drawn. Also, I love this drawing that I made of Leo. But I guess you could say this is kind of my character, but it's more of like the mascot for my show. What the freaky? More of like the mascot for my channel. It's basically just Leo with devil horns. That's it. It's really depressing, but yeah. So I wouldn't say I don't know, wouldn't say he's my property, I'd more of just say that I made a character mostly based off of him, just with like devil horns. And for my channel, because that's just so skippy. I have that, just random doodles like that. We got this, which I posted the art video. It got a bunch of views. It got a couple likes. Someone said that they support my art, which was really cool. I like the shading I did on Donnie's arm, like right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I like the shading I did. It's not perfect, it's kind of hard to see, but I think it's really good for like my first time getting that detailed and stuff like that. We got we got my drawings, my comics, just all that fun stuff. My emo phases. This is the first ever art I made. Well, not first ever art. I made of like my old AU thing that never really became an AU that I ever really got used to. I still kind of like it. It's basically where Sun and Moon are swapped with Earth and Solar, and so it's like Earth and Solar show, and Solar is Moon and Earth is Sun, and then Sun is like the therapist of the family. Lunar is swapped with Eclipse. There is no Lunar because I don't like Lunar. I don't know if I ever told you guys that. I have said that before, but I'll just say it again. I don't really like Lunar. Nothing against his voice actor. He's just not one of my favorite characters. But yeah, so I have that whole thing. I won't go into too much depth or whatever, the freaky. But yeah, that's there. I'm currently watching Sweet Tooth again. Definitely would recommend watching the show. It's on Netflix. It deserves some more love because honestly, I feel like not a lot of people watch it. And it's so good, bro. I've never read the comics or whatever, but like, if the show is that good, then I think the comics would be better. Also, the art looks so funny. I'm sorry, but like, come on, bro. Yeah, today's been an interesting day. I clearly, as you guys can see, I clearly can't draw anything, because, yes. I might have to go quiet for a minute so I can actually concentrate on getting an idea. What time is it? Oh shoot, it's 9? What the freaky? I will respond to you in a little bit. Okay, I switched my brush. It's time to draw a hand. What the freaky is that? Bro, what is this? Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, there's a place on earth. Ooh, baby, you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven, there's a place on earth. What color is the sky? I'm your more, I'm your more. You tell me that it's red, I'm your more, I'm your more. Where should I put my shoes? I'm your more, I'm your more. You say put them on your head. I'm your more, I'm your more. You make me poco loco, make me feel loco. The way you keep me guessing, I'm not even guessing. I'm totally not killing Leo on ChatGPT. I would never do that. Well, I mean, technically I'm not killing him. I'm just slowly getting rid of all the air in his lungs. Okay, so background stuff real quick. Just context real quick. So, like, there was a fire in Donnie's lab because he was working on something flammable, there we go, flammable, and Mikey, like, burst through his door and was just being chaotic, scared the crap out of him, and, I don't really know, like, what the thing is for, so I was just guessing on this. Like, you know how, like, scientists, they heat this, like, sometimes heat up what they're working on a little bit? Well, that's what Donnie was doing. He was heating it up, and then, like, Mikey burst in, scared the crap out of him, and he accidentally turned up the knob, like, a little bit too much, and it caused, like, a flame. Okay. Anyways, it exploded, sent Mikey crashing into the wall, and basically burned Donnie. And then Leo came in and got Donnie out of there. This hand, bro. I can't do it. Anyways, got Donnie out of there and, like, breathed in the chemicals and all the smoke and stuff. And, I had to search up, like, what could happen. And, I won't go into too much detail, but basically, he was not doing so good. Donnie is, like, healing. They had to rebuild his lab, and then eventually it got really bad, and Leo, oh my gosh, what the freaky? There was just literally a mosquito that just so rudely appeared on top of my screen. It's because my window's open and I have my fan on because the fan is in. I have to close my window. There's mosquitoes in here. What the freaky? Okay, I'll close it in a little bit. Anyways, so, what was I yapping about? Get out! Get out! What the freaky was that, bro? So yeah, Leo was just, like, cutely walking to his room, and then his lungs just so rudely decided to, like, stop working, so he kind of, like, collapsed a little bit, tee-hee, all that funny stuff, and, almost died, you know, the huge. I love killing my favorite, almost killing my favorite characters. It builds character in them, you know, it gives them that trauma, makes me like them more, you know. If it doesn't have trauma, it's probably not going to be my favorite. Now, but there is an exception. If it doesn't have trauma, then I'll give it trauma. But Leo has trauma, so I just, like, amplify it a little bit, you know? Oh, and then, like, Crystal, you guys might not know who that is, but, like, on my live, I talked about her. Crystal, she's, background info, this is also from my fanfic. Crystal is, like, a really bad cook, and, is really toxic towards the turtles, and Raph and Donnie have, like, their own channel, where they basically make fun of her, and, she, like, likes to attack the turtles for, like, things that happen, and so she basically started being toxic, and it was like, this is all Donnie's fault, if he wouldn't have been such an idiot, this wouldn't have happened, etc., etc., and then, like, Leo just kind of, like, came to his defense and was like, hey, you can't say that, blah, 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 and all that other stuff. So yeah, she's being a meanie weenie. I forgot she got married. I forgot I married her off to somebody. Oh yeah, I did do that. Oops, I forgot. Yeah. So Crystal's still here, guys. She's still here. She's still breathing somehow. What is this? Bro, what is this? Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven, there's a place on earth. Ooh, da, 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 da. Oh yeah, by the way, I do in fact, I like to give the turtles a YouTube channel. At first, I would only give them, like, a small little, like, at first it was just, like, them filming for their own, like, family business, so they could, like, look back and just watch it for memories. But now, I've changed it, so it's, like, they have a YouTube channel, and they post on YouTube and stuff, but they kind of, like, they tell people that they're mascots, so that no one thinks they're, like, mutants or anything. And so people actually buy it, well, yeah, obviously, because it's a fanfic, and they have to buy it. But, yeah, so that's a whole thing. So skibbity. What else could I yap about? I have thought, like, a few times of, like, incorporating Karai into my fanfics. Why haven't I, you might be asking? Oh, the simple answer is I don't know how to spell her name, and I'm too lazy to search it up, but yet I can search up what happens when you breathe in toxic, like, chemicals and all that other stuff, but I can't search up how to say her name or spell her name to put it in the thing. That just shows you where my priorities are at in life. So, I kind of just, like, don't incorporate her in there. So, ChatGPT has no idea she exists. Has not mentioned her ever. Somehow knows somehow knows April and Casey, but doesn't know Karai. I'm a little sus. Okay, but I was on my school computer, and I found out that Indy has like pictures on Google. So I took some, and now I have my wallpaper of Leo sneezing while fighting with Donnie, and then that's how he got his eye scar, because it's so iconic, bro. It's so iconic. Just like him, the stupidest. Like, how they got their scars is so stupid. Raph just, like, being a turtle and drinking from the sink. And then, like, Leo having a cold and then just, like, going to sneeze. Like, bro. I was thinking, like, I don't know, maybe, like, an epic battle or something. But no, they just literally, it's this stupid... It's so clever, though. Like, for real. It's so clever. I'm sorry, I have to, like... I'm getting situated in my bed. So, okay, but, like, who else struggles drawing the turtle shells? Because I do. Like, look at this. What is that? 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 What are you? What is that? What is that? could make art. Okay, wait. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna make art of, a tuxedo and Leo. Because I have a video on my channel of Newton and Donnie. So I should do tuxedo and Leo next. Just because, yes. Okay, so a little info about those two. So, there was a period where I would give each, well, not each of them. I didn't give Raph a pet because he already had one in the show. But I guess Mikey also did have one too. But I don't have Ice Cream Kitty in my fanfics. Except for like the times where ChatGPT like mentions Ice Cream Kitty. So yeah, that's the whole thing. Anyways, so I give them pets. I give Donnie Newton until like recently. I don't give Donnie Newton anymore because it makes me sad when I have to kill him because he's a bug and he doesn't live long. So instead, I give him a snake named Kate. I know, I am amazing at naming things. But I like that idea to have something that can actually live longer and stuff. Because honestly, killing off Newton was like the saddest thing I've ever done in ChatGPT. Like, actually, though, I almost shed a tear for him. I felt so bad, bro. It was so sad, like, reading it. Like, because I had him do, like, one final dance, like, for Donnie. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so sad. Because there's been times where ChatGPT's like, oh, this one's a real tearjerker. And I'm like, yeah. But, like, that one actually got me. I was like, oh my goodness. So cute. So sad. I still can't draw cats, guys. Is this news? Let's see. Let's see if I can cook. Look at that. Cute little kitty. This is Tuxedo. He's a cute little guy. He is not black and white. He is gray and white. But yeah, he's like a tuxedo cat. But like not your normal tuxedo cat, because he's gray and white. So that's the whole thing. He's Leo's bestie boo. And saved him from a panic attack once. Almost like sick once, a bunch of other things. His emotional support buddy, bossed his brothers around when he needed like a break, became friends with Mikey's pet and Donnie's pet, which is surprising because Mikey's pet is a lizard and Donnie's pet was a bug and a snake. So, you know, that's surprising. But yeah, they became besties. And they would like boss around the brothers when Leo was sleeping. I had a period of time where like when I had the pets, I would have Sparkles, aka Mikey's pet, like disappear randomly, and they would end up finding him in Leo's room, just like snuggling with him, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. What a cute idea. Oopsies. I totally did not just put a P instead of M. Was it a P? I don't remember. Anyways. Any whizzle. suck at drawing shells. I cannot say this enough. I had like a dream last night, guys. I had a dream. It's been a while. I had a dream. I don't really remember it, but there was something that happened. Okay? Something in the world happened that wasn't good. And so I was locked in like a cafe type thing with a bunch of other people from my school. And it was weird. I was like helping them because apparently I was like basically the only one that could cook. And so I like made them breakfast. There was, for some reason, there was a gym. And at one point I went in the gym and a bunch of kids were like fooling around and stuff. I don't know. I don't really remember it, but it was interesting. There was another dream that I had like a couple weeks ago. I actually just remembered it. It was like some kind of game or something. And I was playing the game. I don't know, man. And there was like an infection going around. People were getting it. And this person, I don't know, you were like partners with people. And the person I was partnered with and ended up getting sick. And I think turned into a zombie. And was just like chasing me around, and it was kind of scary. But I don't really remember it, so yeah. And then I was saved, I think. I don't know. I actually did have a bath time scene with Tuxedo and Leo. But Tuxedo doesn't like baths, but he took the bath anyways because something had happened to Leo that kind of like caused him pain. And so Tuxedo, being a very smart cat, was like, I'm not going to cause him too much pain, but I'm going to scratch his face later when he's all healed. So, yeah. I guess we could, like, talk about, Sparky, maybe? Mikey's pet. He's a cute little guy. Very chaotic, like Michelangelo. But also likes his quiet. That's why he curls up with Leo. Very, very intelligent lizard. All that fun stuff. There's most of the time I have Mikey get his pet lizard Sparkles. I call him Sparky, but Sparkles from Raph as like a birthday present. But there was like one time where I think like Leo gave him Sparky. Donnie gets Newton from Leo and Kate from Leo. Leo finds Tuxedo in the sewer sick because he was abandoned, and all that super fun stuff. Super fun world. Get out! Sorry, man. I did not mean to yawn that aggressively. I'm so excited for Indy's comic tomorrow. Oh my gosh. I'm excited. I think Leo's gonna do something, guys. I honestly think Leo's gonna do something. What? I don't know. But you saw the look he gave, like, in the last episode. So I think he's gonna do something drastic, or the brothers are gonna get caught in the hospital, and like a whole thing's gonna happen, and they end up like maybe like barely escaping, or like maybe Leo has to like leave Mikey so that he can go get his brothers because they've been like captured or something. Basically like leaving, like not on like purpose, but like he has to leave him with April or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe like April and Leo are gonna have like a moment, but at the same time, I don't know. Maybe Karai might show up. Imagine though, she just like pulls up at the hospital. Like it's so crazy how she just like randomly broke her arm like that, and just like shows up with like no idea the turtles are there, and then she's like, "Oh my gosh, this is so fascinating! The turtles are here." Didn't she get told on to the Shredder that she talked to the turtles? I don't remember. I think her like bodyguard guy from the one episode told on her, but I don't remember if he did or not because I haven't watched that episode in a little bit. If you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, you should. Okay, go check out Create to Glorify's channel and Indie Y on Tumblr because Indie Y is an amazing artist. So is Create to Glorify. Create to Glorify has been comic dubbing Indie Y's comics on Tumblr for a TMNT AU thing, not AU, but like a TMNT thing they're doing, along with like a couple others that Indie has made. They're really talented. Both of them are really talented, and yeah, go check them out. They're really cool. I actually talked to Create to Glorify once, and they were super nice. I kind of like blacked out for a minute. I forgot what I was doing. I'm cooking. I have to sneeze. Get it. Get out. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. We're good. Okay, I need to remember what happened to him because I want to give him. Was it the burn thing? Oh, I'm gonna sneeze again. Okay, we're good. Was it the burn? Was it the fall? Was he sick? I think he was hurt. Okay. We'll start there. Well, first of all, I'll give him his face scar that I always give him. Why do I have this face scar? In case you're asking. I used to do a thing where, like, Mikey and Raph would get into a fight, and Leo would step in front of Mikey when Raph went to go strike him. You know how, like, Raph, like, playfully, well, most of the time playfully, like, smacks Mikey in the back of the head in 2012, and I think does it in 2003, I don't remember, but he, like, actually, like, full force was about to hit him, and, like, Leo stepped in front, so Mikey didn't get as hurt, and he now has like a scar, and when I first did it, I had Leo hide it with like green face paint because he didn't want Raph to see. Oh, I should give him his arm scar. Okay, another story. So I have Leo like study medical books in case like Donnie ever gets hurt, because Donnie's in my version, like, Donnie is like the smart one and he basically knows everything. I might not do his arm scar. I don't know. I can't really draw it, so like I don't really know what it looks like. Anyways, so he studies so that in case anything happens, he'll know what to do. Well, they were fighting Krang bots, and one of them threw a bomb at Raph, and Leo kind of like pushed him out of the way, pulling a leader move, and was blasted by it, scraping his arm against the ground, like when I say scraping, like skin, like basically shaved off type scrape. And he like patched himself up and immediately got back into the fight because his brothers needed him. And then I'm pretty sure collapsed after. And then we got, I also, I like to give him a little scar, from, like, a thing with Shredder. So I give him, like, that little chest scar on his plastron. If you guys know what I'm talking about. What other scars do I like to give him? I sometimes give him an eye scar, but not really. That's more of like Indy's thing. And other people's thing as well. Other people like to give him eye scars. I don't really do it that much. Also, you guys will never see me give them fingernails like that. No, I can't. I can't do it. One, it doesn't look good. And two, for some reason it creeps me out. I don't know why. Just like them having fingernails is like so weird. Ugh, I hate it. Ugh, ew. I'm sorry. I will never give them fingernails. They're just gonna have nubs for fingers. I'm sorry if that hurts you or offends you. I don't care. Wow. Okay. Look at that. I could give him a burn on his face from the soup incident. Just like a little burn. Did I tell you guys about the soup incident? I don't think I did. Soup incident, real fast. Leo was making soup for his sick brothers, and while on a live, and the soup randomly caught on fire. After like something sparked in the thing and blasted him in the face with fire. His mask ended up catching on fire and burned his eye and like the side of his face a little bit. Yeah, it was a whole thing. So yeah. Yeah. Skibbity, skibbity, hawk to a hawk. Should I draw his other arm? If I can. Okay, I might have to do another layer. Oh, shoot. Okay, let me see real quick. Kitty cat, run, run, run. Bow wow. Bow wow. Kitty cat, run, run, run. It's not the best hand, but like, it's also a background hand, so it's not gonna be the best. What is that? What the hell? Oh my god. No way. Looks like he has oven mitts for hands, bro. What the freaky? What is this? What is this, my man? I did you so dirty. I did you so dirty. So dirty. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for doing you dirty like that, Leonardo. I'll fix it, I promise. He has oven mitt hands. Okay, okay. Okay, so if he has... Okay, his thumb would go this way. Okay. Allegedly. What the freaky? You didn't! You didn't tell me? Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize I didn't have the thing. Grr. Okay. Let me try this again. This time with another thingy. I might suck at this. Okay. You just... Your chariot, it looks like he's like pointing, like... Okay. I don't know why, but for some reason when I said your chariot awaits, I got reminded of that time my teacher fat-shamed Benjamin Franklin. One of the founding fathers, he fat-shamed him. I literally confronted him about it today, and he still fat-shamed him. Like, not even joking, bro. Our founding father is being fat-shamed by our social studies teacher. This is our generation. This is our generation, bro. This is our generation. Like, literally the day we were talking about him, he, like, searched up a picture of him, and he's like, yeah, this fat guy. And I was so flabbergasted. Like, not even joking, bro. I was so flabbergasted. I was like, fat guy? That's crazy, my man. And he just, like, continued with his conversation. Like, he didn't just, like, insult one of the founding fathers. Like, bro, do you need therapy? He probably does. The amount of, like, times he yells in the classroom is crazy. I'm probably gonna, like, stop this once I figure out how to draw this goofy out hand. But, like, bro insulted a founding father. Yells at students, which, I mean, they deserve it. But, like, insulting a founding father. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. How sad are you? How sad? Do you need a hug? He probably does. Okay, but, like, why is there so many kids in my school that, like, their parents are, like, working at the school? There's, like, 2 teachers that I have where, like, their daughters are, including my social studies teacher, their daughters go to the school, and then I have these 2 other kids whose dad is, like, a singer guy who, like, goes to, like, schools and, like, is really nice, and is literally, like, his daughter and son, and all this other, like, how, bro? And then there's this other guy who, like, did an assembly for us one day, and his daughter goes to our school. Like, I've never had this, like, many people whose kids go to a school all at once. Like, bro, chill. I can't figure out this goofy hand. Okay, is there a way I can hide it and just forget it, you know? Wait. I have an idea. I got it, guys. I got it. I got it. What is that? What is that? Okay, wait. Kiss me on the mouth and love me like a sailor. When you get a taste, tell me what's my flavor. I don't believe in God, but I believe that He's my savior. Okay. I got it. I'm cooking, kinda. I got to take my friend to her classroom today because she has crutches, and so she, like, needs help carrying her stuff. And the elevator literally just randomly, like, decided to take 2 minutes to go up, and so I had to wait, like, 2 minutes with her for the elevator to, like, start working. And then we get up there, and we immediately like go to the classroom, and then the door is locked, so we couldn't get in to her classroom, so we had to wait even longer. And then the teacher unlocks the door, and I'm going to my class, and I literally, okay, so I have the tech room, okay, all the way downstairs. Like, literally the basement of the school is where the tech room is, okay? I have to walk up to the top floor at literally the end of the building to my teacher. She's a little strict about, like, being on time, so she did actually give me a tardy once. Like, bro, I had to come for tech class, which is in the basement, and like, bro. And that was, like, back when I had my other teacher, and he didn't let us go out early. But now that I have this one, she lets us, like, go out, like, at least, like, like, a minute early. Like, why couldn't he do that? Do you know the amount of times I was late? A lot. And it physically hurt me. Wanna know why? Wanna know why? Because I was late. I can't do that. This hand, bro. This hand needs help. Help. I need somebody. Help. Okay. What is this? Okay. What is that? Okay. What is this, bro? What is this? What is this? What is this hand? I'm literally struggling right now. This I was about to say this live. This art video is like 48 minutes long, and I can't figure out this goofy hand. Like, bro. If I can't figure out this hand in like a few minutes, I'm just gonna like stop recording and do it off screen, because it is actually late. It's 9:51 and I'm tired. I give up on this goofy hand. I'll do this again some other time, bro. I'm so tired of this goofy hand. I wish y'all a very nice night, and I will see you all on the next video. I hope you have a good day, night, or evening, and I hope you enjoyed listening to me yap while I draw, and I hope to do it again, because this is actually really fun. Goodbye. Oh shoot, I missed. Oh!